The goal is to just set this up, learn it. If you see this is loose and you're like, man, I can't get this tight. Sometimes what I have noticed is students don't have this collet body tight. It'll be loose. So they'll have this here all the way tight as it can go. And then they, man, I still can get this to move, because if you take this off, you can still move the collet body. So make sure that your body is tight as it can. You can get it with your finger before you put your cap on, your backing cap on. So make sure that before you put your backing cap on, just make sure your collet body is tight, and then just finger tight this. Not a hard process, but due to the cup sizes, now just keep that in mind. Due to what your cement cup size is, that's how far you can do your stick out. On a rule of thumb, you want to have it sticking out. I always tell the students no less than 1/4 of an inch. But the more the stick out is proper, the better the welding process is going to be. And one thing I want to mention before I end this, when you are putting this together, especially when you are using the metal or the stainless process, you want to have a sharp point on it, about a 30 degree. You don't want to go all crazy. You just want to have a nice 30-degree rule of thumb, and you'll be fine. You don't want to have it grinded all the way down. If you touch the tungsten to the metal or the filler rod to it, stop, clean it, repeat the process. The goal is to just do this repeatedly until you get it. I would recommend you starting out doing beads first, and then transferring over to some filler metal. But do beads first on the plate, front and back, to get the process, to get that 1/8 plate, get that 1/8 gap. So, rule of thumb here, I got a piece of plate here to show you something. So, we give the students a piece of plate to get started to practice on. These are 1/8 coupons. If you will put these coupons together like this here, you will see a landing on that lap, right? That's the distance that you want your tungsten from the plate. This is your tungsten. You want it this distance. You want to practice on holding it 1/8 inch off that plate. If you can do that, you got you a nice setup, family. A very nice setup, and it's going to be easy for you to learn the process. But you want to repeat this religiously. Work on it. And like I say, take it apart, put it together. Take it apart, put it together. You don't want to put too much pressure on it and mess anything up, because you won't be able to come back and fix it. If you mess up these collet pieces, you're going to have to replace them. So these can last for years. Like I didn't see